Know him as the ingredient hunter. He travels the world. He's like the Indiana Jones of hair care. He finds the most wild and exclusive ingredients to give you some of the best hair care products in the world. Let me quickly tell you what you're getting. First of all, you're getting 2 award winners. You're getting 2 customer picks. You're getting 2 of the most iconic, best-selling hair care products he's ever offered in the history of HSN. First, you are getting the large, what we call the 5-in-1. The 5-in-1 is your shampoo, your conditioner, your detangler, your shine enhancer, your beauty treatment. That's everything you need for fabulous hair. That on its own is a $35 value. It already pays for itself to get the duo. What else you're getting? That is what Amy Morrison always likes to call the wig in a can, because it gives you volume and style. That's another $35 value. Don't spend $70 when you can get the lowest price we've ever offered on this 2-pack. It's less than $30. It's less than the price of one, so it's better than a buy one, get one. Dennis, let's get out to you to talk about big hair, sexy hair, hair with volume, hair with shine, and that's just what every girl wants for the holidays, is to look and feel their very best. Good to see you, Dennis.
Yeah. Oh, great to see you. And fur. My cat decided to join. He's in the model chair. Yeah. So yeah, fur as well. They get washed with it, and you can. It's clean beauty. The cleansing hair treatment. This is where I started at HSN. It feels like yesterday, but I think it's been 8 years now, 9 years. I've been doing this over 20 now, over 1,000 shows. Been busy, and thank you, because you've given me the award for best treatment and best styling product. So you don't need anything else when you have the best styling product and the best treatment, right? But they go further than that, because they're a 5-in-1. Well, this one's a 5-in-1, and that's a 3-in-1. And what I mean by that is, it starts off as your treatment. It's incredibly rich and dense, hardly any water in the jar. You only need a small amount, ½ teaspoon. Amanda will come out, and she's got a lot of hair, and I was even shocked when she said less than a teaspoon. It's super concentrated. It goes between your hands. It turns white. It's active. You put this on either dry hair. You use it on dry, don't you?
Yep, I use it on dry before I get in the shower. So it helps to protect my hair from the water. It also gives it a treatment before you get in there. And
no dilution.
Yeah. Use it as your shampoo.
Where'd you learn that?
Treatment. Only the best.
So yeah, if you're really fried and dried, color treated, just say if you're using it once a week, you can use it whenever you wash your hair, but just say once a week, switch. Once, put it on dry, the following week, go wet. So just like you would a shampoo conditioner. So you put it in, work it in, leave it in for about a minute, and then you're going to detangle, you're going to rinse that out, and you are done. It's your shampoo, conditioner, detangler, shine enhancer, and I'm not gonna say volumizer, but it adds body fullness, but you're getting the 2XL. So this is the perfect base. It just preps your hair, cleansed, but properly in balance. Then that 2XL just, well, it doesn't take you out of balance, but maybe if you're going with big hair, you can get really, really big hair with it. That's why it was nicknamed Wig in a Can. There's fibers inside that can, so when you shake it, you wake it, and then you pulse it into the hair. But you'll notice you don't want to get so close with it. You're not like detailing. You're basically spreading fibers. I'm all about delivery systems, and that aerosol can, that's what it does. Now Mitch is baby fine corn silk, the finest hair ever, and her hair is just getting better and better and better. We're on day 3 now.
Yeah.
And nobody's washed their hair since the beginning, 3 days ago. They don't need to. There's a dry cleanser that morphs into a styling product. The more you manipulate it with your hands, those fibers, they move, they relink, and they stay with you because they absorb moisture and feed that into the hair and actually create separation. So there's no magic to it, just common sense. We're putting like little dividers in between the hair that are set. They hang out there until they get their water. Then they kind of choke out a bit and release what's in them. And we've got from anywhere from, depending on with season 2, because we manipulate the encapsulation with hyaluronic acid, ceramides, amino acids, because everything changes by season. And well, your hair got even bigger. You got a lion. Roar.
It smells so good too. This is the amber vanilla, right, Dennis?
Yeah, so that's my signature scent 20 years ago. Still #1 best-selling. I tend to tweak it a bit here and there, hence the name. I couldn't figure it out at the beginning, and I realized I'm never done with the formula. I'm always tweaking it. So yeah, that's how we ended up getting it. And you get to tweak it as well, because you can blend it, mix it. There is no wrong, because we're all made differently. We all have different issues with our hair. You know, even if you don't have an issue, the cleansing hair treatment, you're not even paying for it tonight. You're paying for, what, less than one. You'll see, it's a game changer. A 94% reduction in hair breakage, and that's using it one time. You have 50 applications in the jar, so you've got a year's supply if you're using it once a week.
Okay, I want you to know, these models are live in our studio. This is not like some magic Hollywood manufactured video. I mean, this is real women. This is real hair who had real problems. Their hair was fine, it was limp, or maybe it just lost its volume. Maybe it was dry, maybe it was damaged. Maybe, you know, you've done a lot of chemical treatments to your hair. I can tell you all the different treatments I've done. I certainly have colored it, I've straightened it, I've curled it, I've blow dried it 1,000 different times. This is what you need. This is like hair rescue 101. In fact, Dennis, true story, I just had a girlfriend visiting me over the weekend. She was complaining about her hair. She's like, it doesn't do anything anymore. You know, her lifestyle has changed. She's a few years older. And I said, you have to try Tweaked. I said, try this 5-in-1. You put it on your hair dry. And she was like, what? And I go, just trust me on this one. Put it on your hair dry, really kind of work it in, and then you go into the shower, and you can use it like a shampoo or a conditioner. And as a hair treatment, it actually is going to give you the best hair of your life. It's never too late, right, Dennis?
No, it's not. And look, and yeah, we're trained a certain way, and sometimes, you know, look, change is good. And this is a good change because it makes sense. Most treatments, the majority of them, they tell you, use a shampoo to rinse it out. Shampoos are made to get rid of. It's not depositing anything, it's removing. So it's removing the benefits of your treatment. Some of it gets in. With ours, there is no shampoo. It's built in. That was that aha moment when my mom was in the hospital, and that's how this product, why it was made, because she asked me to take care of her hair. She was afraid of what could happen. I looked at it as, I've got the greatest ingredients on the planet, but I want to deliver them a little differently and go a little more faster with it. She didn't have time to waste, and I didn't want to waste time. So it was born, but it was hard to stabilize the cleansing part with the conditioning. That's why they're sold in separate bottles. I've been chasing that for, well, it was 15 years at that time. So not easy to do, but that balance is there. The end result, you're less time getting wet in the shower. Another tip, don't wet your hair as soon as you get in. Do it as your last step. 5 minutes, you've got 5 minutes to get, to get rid of that water, because that's when your hair will turn into a sponge at that point. It won't absorb anymore, but you'll feel it. It feels spongy. Long hair, even worse. You're going to break your hair, and that's why it's all in the shower. Your broken hairs. It's in the bathroom, but more wherever your hair is getting wet. The less time, and this is, you can be in and out 3 minutes in washing your hair. That's it. Half teaspoon, you work it in. You're not doing it twice. One time, and after a minute of waiting, you don't need to go any longer because it absorbs rapidly. You rinse it out. If you want more conditioning, you can leave some in. You're in full control. More volume, just rinse it completely out. By
the way, just the Restore hair cleansing treatment on its own is $35. It's worth it if that's all you want is the 5-in-1. Let's talk about the hairspray. There's a lot of volume in this can.
It's look, and no hold, and that's the magic, because I'm not about creating, or compacting onto the scalp or adding more weight to it. We get volume by removing weight. So the cleansing treatment melts that all away, clean surface, that 2XL, you use it, and if you use it for one day, some of you by end of day might say, well, I didn't get what I saw on the television.